In previous lecture, we have seen the configurations of transistor, and today's lecture we'll see the applications of transistor. Transistors, two major applications are there. One is transistor as a switch and transistor as an application amplifier. So first application, transistor as a switch. So generally for testing this application, we require these apparatuses like CRO, function generator, resistor, transistor, DC power supply, connecting wires. So as you can see, this is a common emitter configuration. If you see this circuit clearly, this is common emitter configuration. And common emitter configuration means this emitter terminal of transistor, this is NPN transistor. See, this arrow is towards emitter. So emitter is N channel material. So this is NPN transistor. Transistor is configured in common emitter configuration. Emitter terminal is common to input and emitter is common to output as well. Hence, it is known as common emitter configuration. Okay, so see how the circuit is connected. Your battery of 10 volt is connected to collector. Your input is given to base terminal. So base is input, collector is output terminal. And output voltage is taken across this collector and the ground. So when you connect transistor in this way, then you can say that transistor is used as a switch. So what is the use of transistor as a switch? So when transistor is used as a switch, you can turn on or turn off the electronic components or devices using this switch. We know that what is the function of switch. Whenever we have to turn on anything, we turn on the switch. Whenever we have to turn off anything, we turn off the switch. So that is the use of switch. But these switches are not automatical. Means suppose you have to turn on the light. You have to go there manually, then you have to turn on or turn off the switch. So that is a manual procedure. But if you have to automate some things, then you have to use the electronically programmable switches. So that electronically programmable switches are nothing but the transistor used as a switch. So when transistor is to be operated as a switch, transistor is biased in cutoff region or saturation region. We have seen in previous lecture the four biasing regions of transistor: cutoff region, saturation region, active region, inverse active region. So cutoff region, the transistor acts as a off switch. Off म्हणजे त्यातून करंट जात नाही, म्हणजे त्याचा अर्थ ओपन स्विच, ओपन येते स्विच, बंद केलेलं नाही. When transistor is used in saturation region, the transistor operates as a on switch, means current flows through the transistor and transistor operates as a closed switch, म्हणजे बंद केले ते स्विच, त्यातून करंट फ्लो होते, बरोबर. So transistor can be configured as a closed switch or open switch. Cutoff region मध्ये बायस केलं ट्रान्झिस्टर ऑफ, saturation region मध्ये बायस केलं ट्रान्झिस्टर ऑन. So transistor can be used as a closed switch or open switch. Okay, so as you can see over here, the transistor can act as a switch. To operate transistor as a switch for on state, it has to be operated in saturation region, and to be operated in cutoff region for off switch. Means when transistor is to be operated as a on, it is biased in saturation region, and transistor to be operated as a off switch, it has to be biased in cutoff region. Okay, मग आता saturation region आणि cutoff region मध्ये transistor कधी जाणार? When you apply 5 volt over here, when you apply 5 volt over here between this base and emitter terminal, transistor will go in saturation region. बऱ्याच जणांना मायक्रो प्रोजेक्ट आहे ट्रान्झिस्टर ऍज अ स्विच, तर ते कशा पद्धतीने ऑपरेट होणार? वेन यू कनेक्ट द 5 volt here, transistor will go in saturation region, hence it will act as a on switch. It will act as a on switch. मग ह्या ट्रान्झिस्टर मधून करंट जाणार, याच्या अक्रॉस व्होल्टेज अपियर होणार. ओके, and when you have to operate transistor as a off switch, you will apply 0 volt over here. इथे तुम्ही किती वोल्ट लावणार? 0. So when you give 0 over here, transistor is off, current will not flow through the transistor. When you apply 5 volt over here, 5 volt over here between these two terminal, transistor acts as a close switch म्हणजेच ऑन, त्यातून करंट जाणार आणि व्होल्टेज इथे अपिअर होणार किंवा करंट त्यातून फ्लो होणार. ओके, सो फॉर दिस ऑपरेशन व्हॉट वी हॅव डन, जर आपल्याला कंटिन्युअस 5 वोल्ट 0 वोल्ट 5 वोल्ट 0 वोल्ट द्यायचा असेल, आपण ते स्क्वेअर वेव्ह अप्लाय केली, स्क्वेअर वेव्ह. So as you can see directly, see we have applied the square wave. When this square wave appears, means when 5 volt appears, when 5 volt appears here, when 5 volt appears here, okay, so what will happen, transistor will go in saturation region, transistor will go in saturation region, current will flow through the transistor and transistor acts as a on switch. चालू झाला स्विच म्हणजे त्यातून करंट गेला, म्हणजे पुढे तुम्ही त्याच्यावर एलईडी ऑन करू शकणार, डिस्प्ले ऑन करू शकणार, किंवा तुम्ही तुमची मोटर ऑन करू शकणार. काही डिव्हाइस जे तुम्हाला ऑटोमॅटिकली ऑन करायचं आहे ते डिव्हाइस तुम्ही इथे याच्या आउटपुटला कनेक्ट करू शकता. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज व्हेन this negative half cycle of input appears, means when this 0 volt appear, when this 0 volt appear, transistor will act as a open switch. बघा, ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही इथे 5 volt देताय त्यावेळेस ट्रान्झिस्टर मधून करंट जातोय, बरोबर, ट्रान्झिस्टर मधून करंट जातोय, त्याच्यामुळे त्याच्या अक्रॉस व्होल्टेज ऑलमोस्ट 0. ज्यावेळेस ट्रान्झिस्टरला तुम्ही 0 volt देताय त्यावेळेस ट्रान्झिस्टर तुमचा क्लोज स्विच आहे, त्याच्यामुळे त्याच्या अक्रॉस व्होल्टेज अपिअर होतं, करंट फ्लो होत नाही. So when you apply 5 volt over here, transistor will be on, current will flow through the transistor. When you apply 0 volt over here, transistor will be off and current will not flow through this transistor. So this is the use of transistor as a switch. Okay, so when you use transistor as a switch, actually your transistor is operated in cutoff region or the saturation region. Is it clear? Transistor as a switch. Is it clear? Next is transistor as an amplifier. So transistor as an amplifier, transistor as an amplifier, when suppose some input is there and that input you don't have to, suppose some input is generated but that input is not in usable form, means त्याची स्ट्रेंथ कमी असेल तर ते इनपुट आपल्याला कधी कधी वाढवावं लागतं, त्याच्यात स्ट्रेंथ ऍड करावी लागते. So the circuit which is used, the circuit which is used for amplification purpose, that circuit is known as amplifier circuit. Amplification म्हणजे काय, the process of adding strength to the signal, that is amplification. Okay, so transistor can be used as a amplifier as well. So circuit diagram for this is here. Okay, as you can see, this is common emitter. See this emitter terminal, this emitter terminal is here, NPN transistor. This emitter is common to input as well as output, and this is voltage divider bias circuit. हे 4 रेजिस्टर जे कनेक्ट केलेले आहे असे याला व्होल्टेज डिवायडर बायस सर्किट असं म्हणतात. We'll see its function in next lecture as well. What is exactly the voltage divider bias? Okay, so this emitter is common to input as well as output. Okay, so if you see this circuit, some AC signal is applied at the input and you get the AC signal at the output. Okay, so transistor is used as an amplifier in common emitter configuration. Okay, so we'll see actually the waveforms. this is actually that circuit for using transistor as a amplifier. And this is the actual waveform. So if you see this, very less voltage is applied here at the input side, and the same voltage is amplified over here. You can see the amplitude is large. You can see here the amplitude is large. How this happens actually? This is the important question. Transistor has one specialty that if you see the circuit, if you see this circuit, in this circuit, your actually input is connected to base and output is taken at collector. So input current flowing through the base terminal is very less, and the output current flowing through the transistor is very large. Okay, so when you apply less input, you actually get more output. So when this less AC voltage, is applied here, you get larger value of AC output voltage over here. So AC input with less value is applied over there, and you get AC voltage at the output side. So these two circuits that we have studied, transistor as a switch and transistor as a amplifier. In this circuit, these four resistors are connected. These resistors R1, R2, RC, RE, these resistors are known as the biasing resistors. These resistors are known as biasing resistors. The two capacitors are there, this C1, and here at the output side also, the one more capacitor is there. These two capacitors are known as the coupling capacitor. Why they are known as coupling capacitor? Because this capacitor couples the input with the transistor, and the capacitor present over here couples the output to the output devices. Okay, and this capacitor C2 over here, it is known as the bypass capacitor. It is known as bypass capacitor. Bypass capacitor large noise जो आहे तो ground ला bypass करतो, that's why it is known as bypass capacitor. So this is the circuit detail